Welcome everyone. This is Ragnarok here with episode number 165 of my Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empire's High Elves campaign on Legendary difficulty. Alright guys, so I'm gonna be honest here, I recorded this episode already and just literally as I was doing my episode sign off, my computer, for whatever reason, decided to fucking restart. I don't know why that happened, but I was really vexed about it because I woke up early to record this before work yesterday, and then yeah, the recording
a mighty warrior
got ruined, basically. The other thing is too, I was uploading a video at the same time as well, which means I had to restart uploading, which is really annoying too because it takes me a fair bit of time to upload these videos. Also because, I mean, like, my internet is not terrible, but it could definitely be better. The problem is my building, my apartment building is completely wired with fiber optics. However, they're not connected. The building itself is not connected to the rest of the fiber optic network that I'm with the provider that I'm with. So yeah, my internet is kind of slow. But anyway, yeah, I was literally doing my episode sign off as the computer restarted, and usually, like, if I have an in-game crash, usually the video file is still usable depending on which mode I'm using for OBS to record with. But in this case, the whole video was lost, and then basically had to reload the save file to be able to re-record from the same point I was at last time. Anyway, I fought the battle here with Marathi. I won it, but it was a Pyrrhic victory. A Kobolas went down, one of the Sun Dragons went down, and I just don't think, I mean, we've got the garrison force supporting here. I just don't think it's worthwhile. I think if we sit in the settlement here, she will attack us here, and we'll be able to. It'll be a much more reasonable battle to fight. I feel in the settlement, we should be able to win that without too much trouble. Anyway, yeah, I just don't want to. I don't want to risk it. Even though she's in force march, it's very tempting. I just don't think I can duplicate the result. Is the problem. Anyway, yeah, so I'm recording this second time. If you guys do want to see that replay, I believe it's presently residing in my recycle bin. So I could post it as just sort of like a random replay, just for you guys to see, sort of like a parallel universe type thing. But more than likely, I'm just gonna empty the trash can, and it's gonna be gone for all time. Anyway, extremely annoying. So Tyrion's army here, my plan is to get frugal nobles in here to reduce the upkeep cost of the Star Dragons and just make an all-dragon army a little bit more feasible.
I await your command.
And more practical, so that it doesn't cost us a crazy fortune to have all those dragons. Yeah, so Herond, that's why he's being sent all the way up here, and then what we'll do is, as soon as frugal another one gets available, we will recruit one, but there's none here at the moment. This crushing is actually very, very tempting to pick up, because that plus 10% charge bonus would be really, really great with the dragons. But I think the upkeep reduction will be better with the frugal lord, so we'll keep an eye out for that. These guys, Azrael and Aiden, I mean, keep them around for now, but I may end up getting rid of them anyway. We just kind of hired them in a pinch just to gain more influence. They're not the best nobles. I didn't want to spend influence on them, so we may end up dropping them eventually, just to make room, because you can only get 10 nobles, I think 10 of each going to be each type of hero max. So we'll use up these other slots, and we'll build another elvish court somewhere as well at some point, so we can get some more. So we'll use up those slots first before we start disbanding some of the weaker nobles. But anyway, they are leveled up though. That's the thing. So useful. Alright, let's just keep working on getting public order going down here. And alright, this situation, problem is we've got Lord Skrulk in behind our lines, and it looks like he could be heading for Choclaw, which does not yet have walls. Might not be a bad idea to put the walls there. So yeah, let's do that. Let's get the walls going. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna send Valkyrie back this way, and we're gonna get her to full strength. The rest of the distance will probably just encamp and start picking up Reavers. Only problem is the global recruitment is being used up by Kalidor right now for his Dragon Princess, so that's going to take a few more turns before
King and country.
The global recruitment is completely available again.
Your command.
Secure influence here. Why not? Might as well do that. Yeah, you fucking useless tit. Tara. Useless. Hey, level 40. Fail. I didn't, you know, in his defense, I didn't actually even look at the percentage that it was going to be. Just hit it. Anyway. Not a huge deal. Alright, so yeah, so we just need to keep an eye on public order down here in these areas. I mean, it should be fine. I obviously want to get the taxes going here, but definitely don't want a rebellion in this province if we can avoid it. But this... Actually, we might end up having it. Might have to send her down. If we just sit her in the settlement for one turn, I'll give enough of a boost to get through this. These 5 turns, I think, anyway, without getting the rebellion. So we might have to do that. Just keep an eye on things. And coast looks clear over here. Things look good. Right, yeah, so, I mean, I'm not opposed to doing this fight, but I think it's just safer to use the walls to our advantage and fight them in the walled settlement. And I feel like they will attack us here, because the balance of power is going to be such that they will feel that they have the advantage there. And with the walls, I think we'll be okay. Which I think that's pretty much it. This settlement, I'm going to leave these buildings damaged. I don't know what's going to happen here if we can actually hold this. So I think it's just more important to keep the capital under control. Public order's gone to crap here too. Provincial stability, events, corruption, devastation. Yeah, so keep an eye on there, but it'll be a while before any rebellion happens. So hero not moved. Stick around there. Damage building. Yep. Got it. Moved. Yep. Alright, let's hit the end turn. And see what happens. More than likely we're gonna have to fight Marathi here, but in this settlement. Hopefully, anyway. Alright, let's get back into the army book. We just finished Tethalus, who met an unfortunate end that is uncertain. We don't know exactly what happened, but we do know that he died. And that brings us to the next Phoenix King, Valcaradris, Scholar King. Alright, so with their people weary of war, the elves of the Sixth Council selected Valcaradris of Safari to be the next Phoenix King. A wizard prince and a famed scholar, Valcaradris believed that magic could shield Uthwan from outside attack. Thus began the great age of elf scholarship. During the long reign of Valcaradris, the White Tower of Hoth was constructed in a location deemed auspicious by geomancers. White Tower took nearly a millennia to construct and required the skills of the greatest magicians and artisans of Uthwan to complete. Mages inscribed grimoires of the most potent magical to be enshrined in its libraries. The tower was woven round with spells of illusion and warding to protect this treasured knowledge. Scholar King founded the Order of Lore Masters at Hoth. Every discipline, from warfare to sorcery to alchemy and astronomy, is studied there. It was during this time the Sword Masters of Hoth gathered to study the art of swordsmanship and protect the tower. From these studious soldiers emerged the continent-wandering order of master warriors who gathered information and performed the errands of the chief lore master. Right, so yeah, she's decided to attack the gate here, which makes sense. It's less defended. And yeah, well, let's just try and do maximum damage to her here. Sorry if I feel a little bit deflated at the moment. It's basically because this episode was recorded already and I won the battle with Marathi, even though that like I suffered, you know, casualties that I didn't want to suffer. I would rather be in a position that she's eliminated and not in the position that we're in presently, where we're gonna have to fight a battle that more than likely we can't win. Well, almost, yeah, certainly we can't win. It's just the objective here is just damage them enough that we can possibly get over here with Tyrion and finish them off. I don't know how well that's gonna go. Alrighty, so I'll set this up. Get out here. Guards, the Hydras, and everybody out of the way for now. Silverhelms, we're gonna position you here, just in case there's an opportunity to get out here and take out those dark shards. That would be fantastic to do that.
Eagle Claw.
Which means these bolt throwers, it's a good angle from here, but I don't want to get caught in the corner like we did against Chaos there a couple battles ago. So I think we'll just set you two up here. And
It will be done. Eagle Claw.
put you on guard mode. And put you on this for now. Have you guys stand here. Yeah, I hate giving up ground. Fucking Dark Elf. But, oh well. What can you do? It's been the theme of the campaign thus far. Have you guys stand over here, or this side. Alright, that should be good for now.
Direct me.
Have you in the middle, just in case. And alright, we'll put the gate guard on this side. Just because if those dragons come down here, they'll have a little bit of defense against them. They should have bonus versus large and try and do as much damage there as possible. And then we'll get these archers on this side and see if we can deal out some punishment as they make their way up here. And then also the range will help us try and eliminate the dark shards. And then what we'll do is we'll pull everybody back and these choke points and just try and deal out maximum punishment to them if we can. Just let the towers do a little bit of damage here. So they're not sending the dragons up yet. I don't know if we should focus the Hydras or if we should focus the dark shards. side as well.
Archers.
Witch elves are playing the ass as well. I think I am gonna try and hit the dark charts. Although yeah, hit the dark shards because they'll be able to do damage to the archers on the walls. Gonna take them a little bit of time to get through the doors anyway. Looks like they're trying to take the towers down with the bolt throwers here. Just out of range of the archers as well. It's unfortunate. We'll pop an eagle over here as well. Might be a bad idea, but I would rather use them up before this battle turns south. Let's see if we can do a little bit of damage to them.
We will obey. Loyal.
This witch elf.
Death to all.
Just finish them off. We'll try and finish off units completely. Can. That's all possible. I have you guys actually back up a little bit.
We away.
One of you stand there, and one of you stand there. I'll start focusing down this Hydra, actually.
Loyal.
Both of you shoot the Hydra. Maybe we can take you out. What do we got going on here? Ah, the dragons did come down here. Fucking hell. Need to pay attention. Guys, get back. Let's just give up the walls here. Ah, son of a bitch. You guys pick off this fucking dragon. So there's Marathi, actually. If you can hit her, that would be even better. Guys, I'll get back here. What's this guy? Taking a little bit of damage, but I think it's gonna be enough. Don't know if I've got enough firepower to take this thing down.
Battle calls. Pull back.
Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Let's get in behind here.
Asa, move. Orders received. Seal.
It's just hard for them to hit Marathi. Have an easier time hitting them.
Gate guard.
These guys are fucked.
Archers. Sinaf.
A little bit of damage to the dark shards anyway.
Purify. Archers. Attack. Go back. Spearman. Violario. Eagle claw.
Come on, take one of these dragons down. Make me extremely happy. You guys are... Oh shit. Hop in here. You can break some of these units.
Silver Hounds.
I'm gonna need you over here. This is fucking crumbling very quickly.
Onward. For duty.
Yeah.
Kill them.
Over there. Take
Silver
them down.
Hounds.
Let's back up. Down this way.
Understood. It shall be done. For order. Understood.
Guys actually shoot
Understood.
those
We will obey.
dark shard.
Seal.
Or this black
We
guard.
will obey. Moving out. We go. Without fail. Archers. We
Turn
will
around.
obey. It will be done. Acknowledge. Asa, forward. For order.
Get in here,
Gate guard.
guys.
Without
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, a little demoralized here. I did not want to lose this gate, obviously, but I mean, I think this is the one that our allies initially had, and
Noble.
been building it up slowly, so.
Orders received. Pull back.
Though the only one that we have at level 5 presently is the Unicorn Gate, so.
Understood. We will obey. Archers.
Gee,
Understood.
shoot them
We will obey.
for the Hydra. I
Make
don't
it of one.
think you have enough ammunition to kill the Hydra. You could take out those dark shards, that make things easier. Tyrion.
To the fray.
I don't think Tyrion is yet equipped to take on Marathi.
Azor, withdraw.
I don't know, I maybe should have
Asurius, guide.
still fought that fight. I just really didn't want to end up in a, I don't know, just a dicey fight, and I just don't feel confident that I was going to be able to duplicate the result that I had. Alright, so much for that. Yeah, if I seem a little bit annoyed, it's because I am annoyed right now. I hate this bitch. Not like Marathi one bit. Anyway, she's either gonna occupy this or raise it. If she occupies it, it's gonna be even more of a problem. Oh man. Frustrating situation. Also, too, I got up really early to record my Attila campaign, and a little bit of, not much of a morning person, so probably a little bit crankier than usual, to be honest. So, I don't know, at least it's just the one army, so we'll have to figure out how we're gonna get over with that, but what did she do? Did she raise it? I guess she just sacked it or something, I'm not sure. Alright, well that works. Yeah, with the force weakened like that, I feel. Oh, is she actually sieging out? That's perfect. Alright, well, definitely now that she's weakened, I feel very confident that we should be able to win that battle without too much trouble. So we'll try and do that here next turn. So anyway, back to Belcaradres. Many famed scholars and sorcerers gathered at Hoth, and such exchange of knowledge occurred as has never been seen before or since. In the shadow of the needle-pointed spire, thousands of the wisest philosophers debated about the most treasured knowledge and hidden lore. Within the library of Cadra, of lore masters began to inscribe the Book of Days, the great history of the elven people on which all future histories would be based. The reign of the Scholar King is also notable for being a time of near unbroken peace. The Dark Elves of Nagaroth had been so weakened by Tethlis's onslaught that they were afraid to harry the realm. Belcaradres ruled wisely and well and was loved by all. The elves remember this as the start of a second golden age. Belcaradres died just after the completion of the White Tower and was buried amid its foundations amid great pomp and ceremony. Belcaradres is the only Phoenix King not to be taken aboard the white ships by the Phoenix Guard as a matter of choice. It is said that the ghost of Belcaradres still haunts the crypts below the tower, occasionally assisting searching scholars. Ah, cool. Very interesting. The White Tower of Hoth is haunted. Alright, that's perfect. Our friends there, the Border Princes, took them out. Actually, damn it. I wanted to send them a gift as well, just to get them on better terms. But I guess we can do that this turn. That'll give us an opportunity to retake the gate there and give us time to replenish also. And we can start getting Marielle's army suited up a little bit. Servants to Chaos. I wonder how long it'll be before we see the Warriors of Chaos. Are they even on the list? I haven't even think. I don't think I've seen them on the list unless they're the very last ones to go. Which I don't think they are. I guess once this wave is finished, I don't know. I feel like they don't they come with the rest of them. I don't know. Maybe they go first. Anyway, all right. Let's see what we got. Oh, son of a bitch! I did not mean to click there. Wound success. She wounded Wolfenstein. That's shit. Alright, so both our wolves are injured presently. Where am I on the map? Fucking hell. Alrighty, so it looks like you... Oh, I was gonna say... How the fuck is he back already? Didn't we just kill him? Like, we just killed him. Like... I
Champion of the Ever Queen.
Dude, that's messed up because we just killed him a couple turns ago with Tyrion. And there's no way it's been 5 turns since we took Malekith down.
Orders?
It was just like a turn or 2 ago. How the hell is he back already? With a fucking huge stack. That's really frustrating. So, man, really want to retake this, but
Lady of the Phoenix Court. I serve
may
the
not be
Phoenix
wise
King.
to do that. I'm gonna say we'll hit him while he's in force march, but maybe not a great idea. However, damn it to hell.
We shall not rest.
Though, I don't know. She be...
Asur Princess.
Yeah, she should be supporting. So we could
Princess.
use both armies to do this and tag team him.
Princess of the
So
Asur.
these guys will be... Or bigger will be hurt. I don't know how the fuck he's back already. That upsets me. In case you can't tell. It's kind of risky though to send those 2 armies at them. At him. I'm just gonna take a look. How are we doing for time? Yeah, we're pretty much out of the episode. Probably what I'll do is save things on the point with Tyrion there. Take a look if we've got a... He's changed. Damn it to hell. It's still crushing. Is this... I thought this pool changed. Random. Maybe it doesn't change. Maybe that's just for the boards. That's not good. The crushing would be good in Tyrion's army. Just the frugal lord would be a lot better. Alright, you know what? I think we'll end the episode here. My keyboard is acting up again. Anyway, guys, yeah, so we're gonna fight this one with Morathi next time, and probably we'll hit Malekith as well, even though I don't know how the hell he's back already. I have to go back and look at the last... I feel like it's been like maybe 2 turns, maybe 3, since he was injured, but how the hell would he... I mean, like, I guess this army, they could just replace him. Maybe it's been 5 turns, I don't know. Seems a little fishy to me, though.
Ever vigilant.
Anyway, guys, episode 166 is next. Sorry, this episode was a little bit of a downer, but we should be getting some work done next time. Hit Morathi.
Do not
Get rid of
order
her.
me.
Yeah, I feel pretty confident in this now. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Blackguard will be a little bit of an issue, but
Guardian.
we'll have the breath attacks. We'll rely on those. And yeah, hit this one as well. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Could definitely use some advice if I want to survive this and finish this, you know, within the decade. Would be nice to finish this campaign before Warhammer 3 comes out. That would be really nice, but who knows whether that's going to be possible. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Ragnarok signing out.